All right, hey Bulldogs. This is Mrs. Colleget here again for week 2 of our fluency passages. There are 3 words I'm going to decode for you today. The first one looks like this. We are going to consider our vowels first, obviously. How many vowels do we see? We see 2 vowels. The next question that we need to ask ourselves is, are they apart or are they together? The answer is that they are together. We're going to look further around the vowels. I want you to notice this GH that comes after them. When you see OU followed by a GH, the whole thing stays together. And it can make one of a couple different sounds. This is a tricky one, OU-GH. It can say aw, it can say uff, it can say ooh. So we have to consider all possibilities. Let's go back to the beginning of the word. We know that TH, the digraph, says, and we know that T at the end says t. So now let's think about oot, ought, thought. The word is thought. All right, that's one word that some of you are going to see in your fluency passage this week. Thought. All right. The next word looks like this. S-P-L-A-S-H-E-D. This word's got a lot going on in it. Let's consider our vowels. We have 1, 2. Are they apart or are they together? They are apart. So we know that this is going to have 2 syllables. Let's bring down our syllaboards. We'll call these our syllaboards. Let's bring down our vowels. Bring down our vowels. Now we have to bring down our consonants. We got to figure out, start at the beginning. S, P, and L. Now I have to decide if I want to put the S here, if I want to put them here. If I leave this open, this vowel is going to be long. I'm going to keep these together. All right, so all that leaves is a D here. All right, let's go back to the beginning. SPL, consonant blend, says oh. Short A says a, and it's short because it's a closed vowel. SH, the digraph, says sh. So now I know that this says spl, a, sh. And then we have the suffix ed, which just says d or id. Splashed, no. Splashed. Sometimes it can even sound like a T, the suffix ed. Splashed. The word is splashed, like what you would do in a pool. All right. The next word. Just a minute. Oops. Ugh. Sorry, guys. The next word looks like this. Okay, let's consider our vowels. How many vowels do we see? 1, 2, 3. Are they apart or are they together? Well, they're apart and together. So these 2 are together, they count as 1. This one's apart, it counts as 1, so I'm going to bring down 2 syllaboards. All right, so let's bring down my vowels. Let's bring down my consonants. Okay, I have another phonics rule for you. EI, when it's together and it's followed by GH, all of those count as 1. So I'm going to keep my GH on this syllaboard. And it says A. Usually this makes it EIGH, usually makes a long A sound. I know, confusing, right? All right, now I'm going to bring down these consonants. All right, so now we know that this says A. Let's start back at the beginning. N, N, nay. B, O-R. This is an O-R syllable. I know that when O-R together, they say or. Neighbors, 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 neighbors. That word is neighbors. And the very last word, I'm not gonna erase. The very last word is a heart word that you guys need to recognize by sight. This is one that more than one of you will see in your passages this week. The word is special. This is a heart word. This is a word we just need to remember and know by heart. Special. Okay? So now that you know how to decode a few of the words in your passages this week, I want you to apply this technique to any other words that you don't know. And tomorrow I will read the passage for you so that you can make sure that you got everything decoded properly. All right? I'll see you tomorrow.